Good evening and welcome to the Oliveboard platform. My name is Maru Sharma, your logical reasoning expert, and we are here today to discuss in detail the RRB NTPC live mock which was conducted over the weekend on 29th and 30th of March. Now, the overall level of the paper was quite easy as compared to regular RRB NTPC mocks. This was on the easier aspect of it, on the easier side of it. And I'll say why, because particularly a number of those number-based questions where usually students face challenges, if you could crack one, see, if you could not crack even single one, then you were not able to crack anything else. But if you were able to crack even one question, there were multiple types of questions based on a similar logic, if not same, but similar logic as far as the numbers were concerned. So the logics were pretty new, pretty fresh, pretty interesting. But if you could figure out one, you could have figured out the rest also. That was the gist of it. Otherwise, more or less, it was an easy paper. If I give it a score between easy and moderate, it would be more towards easy, but it was a good mixture. So let's quickly join in live, share the session with, share the session across platforms so that other students will also benefit from this. And I would want as many students as possible in this session so that you can reap full benefits from it. And it becomes challenging and competitive at the same time for you also, because no matter how far you're going to run away from competition, in the examination you will not be able to do that. So avoid that, bring in more competition with you along on the platform. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to the Oliveboard platform right away, hit the like button, right? And do comment on the videos once it is over. Let us know how you are liking our content so that we know where to improve and what to keep repeating so that our students hit that like button more and more. So on that note, I'll start the session without any further ado. Let's quickly commence. Okay, so the very first question itself was of reasoning. If we check this question, right? Look at the question. The question is saying the code for hands is written as this, the code for north is written as this, and they are asking you the code for strand. Now, definitely this could have been a substitution based question, provided S, T, R, A and D would have been the same, but they are not. But one thing is for sure that the letters which are asked in the question word are all there in the given words. That means this can be a form of Chinese coding. Okay, how can you verify this? So out of these two, there is only one letter which is common, it is H. And out of these two, there is only one set common which is hash Z1. So hash Z1 represents H, that is for sure. That is for sure. Others we are not sure of because there are all individual 4 letters here, 4 codes combinations here, 4 here, 4 here. They are all unique, no repetition. Now, how will you verify then which code stands for which? So firstly, you will eliminate all those options with hash Z1 because you know that stands for H and strand does not have an H. So check for hash Z1. Where do we see, where can we see hash Z1? We can see it in option C, so this is deleted for sure, immediately deleted. The next way to identify is you need to have strands. So STR, A and D. So we have 4 letters from here. So apart from hash Z1, all the other 4 will be present in your word. And here, out of this, we have only R and T. So only any 2 will be present from here. If you see 3 or more from this group, straight away cancel that option. That is how you can check this. Okay. Now see, ampersand R8, okay. E7, 1. J plus 9, okay. Greater than LB, okay. Dollar and this. Again, there are 3 from this, but there are only 2 letters here. So this cannot be your answer. Check for this one again. Okay. E at the rate P3 is here. Greater than LB is not here. Dollar and 5. Again, same problem here. Gone. So the only possible answer is option D, where you have all 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4 and only 2 from here. This is your code for strand. So option D becomes my correct answer. This could have been slightly challenging if you were sitting right in the examination. If this came up in the middle of the examination, the RRB NTPC CBT1, you're sitting right now, you have a lot of stress on you because everything relies on this one examination, this one question probably. That added stress may have led to some delay or probable cases where you couldn't have figured out the logic. But This is how you would approach it and get out of it without even knowing the concept. Right, let's move on to the next question now. I'll have to check the next question because, yeah, the very second question is the next question. Okay, 192, 40, 237 watt. Interesting question. Try this. Now, a lot of you are watching the video, so then I would like to request you firstly hit the like button and immediately start answering in the session. If you are a part of this session, maybe you are a student who had attempted the RRB NTPC mock on Saturday, Sunday. You want to check or discuss the solutions, or maybe you are a new student who has not done anything. You can use this as a practice session. Interesting questions we have had. Interesting mix of questions. Yes. Anyone? See, this was a very strange logic, but if you get a hold of this logic, now from here on, once I explain this to you, from here on, whatever questions we will see today based on numbers, mostly they will be somewhat based on a similar concept. Okay, look at this. 40 you are obtaining from 192. No matter how hard you try, you will not be able to do that. With no calculations or logic, this is going to happen. 9 to 11, 1, 12, 40, you know, 12 into 4 minus 8. Nothing is going to work. 12 into 3 plus 4, no. But if you check this, if you divide it like this, 19 and 2, how can you obtain this? So this is 19 into 2 plus 2. This becomes 40. Similarly, if you break it here, let's check this. 23 into 7 plus 7. Does this make sense? So 23 into 7, 20 into 7, 140, 3 into 7, 21, 161 plus 7, 168. Do we have that? Yes, we have that. So that is the hidden logic here. See, RRB is one of those examinations where digit-based calculations are still valid. Right? SSC, now I have told you multiple times in almost all my sessions that SSC gives you a big paragraph now that digit-based calculations are not allowed, but RRB does not do that. So you can still expect digit-based calculations. Okay. So according to that, this was the calculation behind it. Next question, question number 5. Very easy question. Very easy question. Visualization will help you get the answer. You don't even have to use the pen. Who will tell me the answer now? At least now you can attempt this. All of you. I am waiting for your answers. Put something in the chat box, guys. Let's make it more interactive. Otherwise, it's not fun. You know, I can't even explain it to you how it feels while I'm standing here in a blank room talking to a camera. I know a lot of you will say, then why are you doing it? Don't do it. No, teaching is a passion. I love it. But it becomes all the more interesting. You can ask this to any teacher. It becomes all the more interesting if your students start responding, if they take participation. Thank you so much, Argamita. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Don't be sorry. Don't have to be sorry. Check clearly again. Check clearly again. Yes. See, how many sides are there here? 3 sides, 3 cube 27. 5 sides, 5 cube 125. 4 sides, 4 cube 64. 6 sides, 6 cube 216, not 36. So figure C, option D is the correct answer. Okay, again, examination stress is going to take it all away. Right? Very easy. Find the minimum number of straight lines. This would have been a nightmare if they asked you number of triangles here. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Don't be sorry. Eliminate the word sorry from your dictionary when you're coming in my classes. Chill. Relax. Take it lightly. Yes. Number of straight lines. Who will give me the answer here now? Minimum number of straight lines. So the one golden method here is always count the straight lines in a manner like horizontal plus vertical plus slant. Okay, slant or diagonal, whatever you want to call them. So horizontal, how many horizontal lines? 1, Apparently no other except for this one. There are two horizontal lines. Plus vertical, again 1. Apparently no other apart from this one, 2. How many slant lines? Now for slant lines, you start drawing from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 slant lines. And 14 plus 4 is 18. Option B is the right answer. Okay. If you are not able to understand, just let me know. I can explain it to you again. That's what I am here for. Very easy again. Universe, Jupiter, Sun. Most appropriate Venn diagram. Universe, Jupiter, Sun. Correct. Correct. Good, good, good. Very good. Figure number 2 is the most appropriate one. Jupiter and Sun are separate entities. They are both present in the universe. So option B is the right answer. Next, question number 11. Easy, very easy. Almost instantly you can get the answer without even moving. Let's say I will not use the pen. Straight away you can try and find the answer. So 8936 is coded as Z. Obviously, it's a very large number. Just try to take a sum. So this is 9, 6, 15, 3, 18, 18 and 8 is 26. 26 is Z. Place value. Try it here. 6, 4, 10 to 11, 10 to 12. L again same. So just add them. 7, 5, 12 and 6 is 18. 18 is R. So option B is the right answer. Correct. Very good. Next, question number 13. Okay, very good. O is to the east of W. So we have W here. O is to the east. Let's keep them equidistant. P is to the west of O. Okay, we don't know where. M is to the northeast of P, and M and W are in a straight line along the north-south direction. Then what is the direction of O with respect to M? This is southeast. Option D is the correct answer. Correct, good. Try this one now. Triangle of the animals, circle of the carnivores. Okay. How many animals, that means triangles, live in the jungle? That is a square. And carnivores, that is a circle, but not tigers, not in the pentagon. So it should be a part of all these three figures except the pentagon. I think 11 is the only one answer which is visible. Option B should be the correct answer. Yeah, right. Correct, very good. Question number 17. this question has a very normal, simple logic, but you're going to doubt this logic initially. Eventually, when you check the options is when you will be confirmed that, okay, this is a possibility. See, 19 and 12, what is happening? Minus 7. And 13 and 16 plus 3. Now, a lot of students feel that this does not seem to be a credible logic, okay. But if you apply it here, 16 minus 7 is 9, so it will start with I. And 2 plus 3 is 5, IE. And IE is there in the options, that's it. It's as simple as that. So, you have to alleviate your doubts. Correct. Question number 18. Venn diagram based, I mean syllogism. Okay, let's see. All heads are tails. All heads are tails. All tails are bones. All bones are heads, not at all. All heads are bones, absolutely right. Only 2 is correct, which is option C. Mathematical operators. Yes. See, always do partial calculations here, okay. If we check for the division sign, logically we'll feel very, you're going to feel that this is going to be our correct answer, okay. Just take up one box and just solve it once. Put it here. So what do you get? If this 4 will get cancelled with 18, so this is 2, this is 9, and this 2 will get cancelled with 5, so this is 45. Now 45 and 30, no matter what you do, you're never going to get 8. So both these are actually incorrect. Partial calculation and maybe a few seconds can give you this confirmation. Now in both these options, you see the middle one is multiplication only. So this one has to multiply, and there is no division. So you will have a 40 here. No matter what, you are going to have a 40 here. So 18, 40 and 30. How can you get an 8 here? How can you get an 8 here? So if I add 30 and 18, I get 48, and I subtract 40, I could get my answer. So option B seems to be the correct answer. Minus and plus 30, 18 is 48, minus 40 is 8. So option B is the most credible solution here, which is correct. Right? This is the thought thread which you need. This is the thought line which you need. This is how you need to think in the examination. Otherwise, it's useless. If you go back to your normal methods, okay, try with option A, then B, then C, then D, it's going to be always, it's going to take time. Be smart at every point in reasoning, specifically in reasoning section. Okay, correct, good. Question number 37. Oh, embedded figure, very easy. This need is embedded in which of these following? There is a clear demarcation. Again, you can clearly see which option is visible. So if we see, we'll get this is where it is hidden. Option A. Oi. Sorry. Oh, sorry, it was B. My bad. I'm so sorry. Was it B? Yeah, it was B. Okay. Correct. Good. Question number 41. This is an interesting one. Interesting one. Spend some time here. I would want you guys to try this. All of you. The others can also give it a shot. Let me see who gives me the first answer. See, I have given you some sort of a hint in the beginning of this session only. Anyone? No, that's not the answer. Anyone else? You can keep trying. Take another shot. See, no matter what combination you try, add, subtract, alternate, nothing is going to work out. If nothing works out in a letter-based question, always make it a habit. If nothing works out in a letter-based question, just write their place values. So 2, 5, 1, 8, 13, 4, 6, 23, 12, 1, 2, 16, and 9, 3, 14, 26. Now tell me, does something come to your mind or no? Just by writing the place values, just read it once. Anyone? See, I don't want this to be a solution giving session, I am just giving you solutions. You could have read that also. I want you guys to think in a line. Tell me. No? Okay, see. 2 plus 5, 7 plus 1, 4 plus 6, 10 plus 13. So the sum of the place values of first 3 letters is equal to the place value of the fourth letter. This is 9, 3 and 14. So 11 and 14 is 26. Sorry, 12 and 14 is 26. But only this is not following the logic. This 15 the sum is, and they have given you 16. So option C becomes your correct answer. Got it? And if you remember, I had given this hint to you in the beginning of the session that if you understand one number based question, you will observe that the logics are almost similar. That is, internally the sum of letters or numbers or digits is equal to some digit or some number which is given ahead, right? So that is how this is working. Yeah, exactly. This hits, right? Each time you find out, this hits. Next, question 43, easy question. Instantly you can just check the elements and give me the answer, not a problem. Mirror image we need to find out for this. Correct. So if C is here, you flip it first. So this is gone, 1 is gone, 3 is gone. Now observe this, C, question mark, this, R. Here you can find out the fifth element, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a parenthesis. And here they have given a smaller than equal to sign. So this fourth is the correct one. Easy. Only element observation will give you your answer, most probably. Again, a very easy one. Very good, Suraj. Thank God somebody else is also participating. Good. Okay, so 2, 4. Argamita, excellent. Good job for participating every time. I am encouraging the others also. 2 plus 4 is plus 2. 4, 7 plus 3. 7, 11 plus 4. 11, 16 plus 5. So plus 6 is going to give your answer. 16 plus 6 is 22. 22 is V. Option A is the right answer. Good job, everyone. Next. 46. Logical order. Correct. So the first position is mostly 3 only. From Sarpanch and Mayor, obviously Sarpanch is going to come first at the ground level. Then we have Mayor. So after 3 we have 2. Only option A is the correct answer. Nothing else. So Sarpanch, Mayor, Chief Minister, Prime Minister and President. Okay. This is interesting. This is easy, you can get it actually, not a big problem. Yes, anyone? No? Okay, let's check what is first coming to our mind. You may be probably right. Just try it sometime. 13 and 27 you're thinking into 2 plus 1. Okay. 27, 58. You know into 2 is 54 plus 4. Okay. 58 and 125 into 2 plus 9. 116 plus 9 is 125. Now what is happening? Can you observe? What is this? So this is nothing but into 2 plus 1 square, into 2 plus 2 square, into 2 plus 3 square. So the next one is going to be into 2 plus 4 square. That is into 2 plus 16. So 125 into 2 is 250 plus 16 is going to be 266. Correct. Very good. Very easy missing number based question. Extremely easy. Instantly you can answer this. No pen required. So 32 plus 5 is 37, column wise. 42 plus 6 is 48, 56 plus what is 67? 11. Option D is the right answer. Correct. Now try this one. This is also interesting. Common logic, but similar to what we have been seeing today. See again, write the place values. So we have 1, 14, 1, 14, 20. Add them. 35. 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. Try this. 3, 18, 25. Add this. So 21, 25, 46. 46, 4 plus 6 is 10. So now see 19, 5, 5. 5, 5, 10 plus 19 is 29. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 will be our answer. Option B is the correct answer. 11, 11, not 12. Next. 50. Very easy. The question is saying that in this matrix, there are some similar figures. So you have to check which group will tell us the similar figures. Which of these options will give us grouping of the correct similar figures. For example, if you see 1, 8 and 9, they are all arrows moving in different directions. Okay, so they can all be grouped together. So this is there. Accordingly, you have to check for all the 3 groups and let me know which is the correct answer. Easy question. Correct. See, 189 is for sure. So option C is eliminated. Now in 189, the next figure is with 2. 2 is a star. So 2, 6 and 7 will be together. 2, 6 and 7. 2, 4, 6, 2, 5, 6, 2, 6, 7. Option D is the right answer. Right? Next. 51. Correct. This is clearly visible. Clearly visible due to this absence of square. This will not be the correct answer. Also, there are no 2 squares. There is only 1 square, which is completely satisfied by figure B only. Figure D also could have been similar, but this is missing. And there is no white line here. There is a black line here. So only option B satisfied it completely with a white corner. Option B, figure B means this one. Right? This is easy. Just element observation based, you will get your answer. Question 54. Interesting question again. Anyone who is trying, who is giving a shot? Do it, do it, do it. Argamita, I am waiting for you. Should we try? Okay. 4 boxes are placed between C and G. Which is placed third from the bottom of the stack? So this G, which is talking about G. G is placed in out of 8 boxes. So we'll first make 8 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G is placed third from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3. G is placed here. And there are 4 boxes between C and G. So 1, 2, 3, 4. C is here. Right? Now, 2 boxes are placed between A and D, which is placed immediately above G. So, which means D? D is placed immediately above G. So, this is D. And 2 are placed between A. So, A can be here also. A can either be here or A can be here. So, we'll give it A1 and A2. There are 2 possibilities for A. Only 1 box is placed between A and F. Now, if this was A, this was F, there would had to be 1 box here. So, this had to be F, not possible. So, A2 is eliminated. A2 is simply eliminated and we'll say A is sitting here, and between A and F there is 1 box. So, F is here. Which is placed immediately below B. So, this is again F. F is placed below B. Now, it is saying which box is placed at the bottom if E is not at the bottom. So, E is here and I think we have H which is left here. So, H is the correct answer. Option B. Good, very good, excellent. Good job, very close call. Odd number. Again, this is based on a similar logic what we have been doing today. See, I have given you the hint in the very starting of the session. If you have got that hint, you will think in the right direction. Okay, see. If you multiply 2, 6, 12 and 3, 36. 36 minus 5 will give you 31. 1, 2, 7, you multiply, you get 14. Minus 4 will give you 10. 8, 9, 2. 144 minus 7 will give you 137. But 8, 1, 1, 8 minus 1 is not going to give you 18. So, option A is the odd one out. Yeah, I know, it's okay, it's okay. So, I told you these logics are difficult, and I told you that if you can't crack the first one, you will not be able to crack all the others because they are all almost similar. And now you are observing that everything is digit based, and mostly the sum of the first 2 or 3 digits or the product of the first 2 or 3 digits is being involved with the 4th digit somehow or the other. That is what is happening here also. Right? So, the idea is sometimes this may happen. So, if you have gotten an answer in a shift based on one logic, try to think in the similar logic because often the examiners pick up similar questions in a shift. Assertion reason, black soil is suitable for growing cotton. India has a tropical monsoon type of climate. I think geography, if your geography is strong, this is very easy. Not even strong, if your common sense is true as far as geography is concerned, you won't face a problem here. Correct, absolutely right. So, black soil is suitable for growing cotton, this is right. And India has a tropical monsoon, this is also right. But does this explain your black soil being suitable? No. So option B is the correct answer. Both assertion and reason are correct statements, but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. The next question should be blood relations. Okay, very good. There are 5 members in a family. U is married to A. N is the father of U. T is the brother of H. H is the only sister of N who does not have a daughter. How is A related to N? See, ideally we are not sure whether son or daughter. Okay. We are not sure whether U is a son or a daughter. But in the options, you have only one option, which is the married option. So A is a daughter-in-law. Option B is the right answer. What is A to N? All right. Data sufficiency. Correct. Gender is not defined. But in the options, you have only one option. So you will select that. My 9 other students who are watching the session, I don't know why are they not participating. Is something wrong, guys? Am I rushing too fast? Am I going too slow? Am I not comprehensible? If anything is wrong, you need to let me know. Are the sessions not fun? Because what will happen when my manager will ask me, why are students not participating in a session? What am I going to say? Yes. How many daughters does Q have? M and T are brothers of R. M and T are brothers of R. R's mother T. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is already given to you, no? How many daughters does Q have? Data in 1 alone, 2 alone. Okay, 1 alone. How many daughters does Q have? 1 alone is not sufficient. Okay, 2 alone. R's mother T is wife of Q. How many daughters does Q have? Is this sufficient? No. 2 alone is not sufficient. If I take them together, now a lot of students end up making a mistake here. Oh, how can this be possible? M and T are brothers of R. R's mother T is wife of Q. This is impossible in the first place. There cannot be 2 T's unless they are, for them T is the same person. So I think if data given in both statements are not sufficient to answer the question, option D is a clear answer here. Correct. Correct. Which word cannot be formed? Remember, it is cannot be formed, not can be formed. One letter is going to give you the answer. Correct. Yes, very good. Ishwarya Lakshmi, excellent. Excellent. Argamita, very good. Good job, guys. So only I is missing here. So option D is the only word which cannot be formed from department. Question 96. Which one is opposite S? Which one is opposite S? Instant answers, come on. You don't even need to pick up the pen for this. Pen free question this is. Pen free question. Opposite S. Correct. See, what is happening here? Opposite S, we have PR and PR common here. So S is opposite to Q. There is no doubt about that. Instant question this is. $99. This one is again, I wouldn't say difficult, but it's interesting. You might take some time. Very good, Argamita. Excellent. So a lot of students, you know where they get trapped. Initially, the first thought in a lot of students is 31 and 9 gives you 40. Add another 10, it will give you 50. And then they start adding this and they get 86 and they get, okay, can I subtract 40? What wrong? What's wrong? It's not going to work out like this. You have to think something else. Okay. Now 9 and 31 will not give you 50 directly because 11 and 75 are not going to give you 46. So this is not being added because this is a different thing altogether. So there is something else involved. Now if you square this 9, you get 81. And if you subtract this 31, you will get 50. Square this 11, you will get 121. Subtract 75, you will get 46. So what square will you subtract 28 from to get 72? So add both of them, you get 100. Take the square root, you get 10 in middle. So that will be your answer. Or to make it even more easier, simply add these two 81 root 9, add these two 121 root 11, add these 200 root is 10. So option D becomes my correct answer. The last question for logical reasoning and the paper also. Good job, very good. Argamita, Naveen Kumar and Ishwarya Lakshmi, very good. Correct, very good, very good, very good. Excellent, Ishwarya Lakshmi, good job. Now see here what we'll do is, first always check what is wrong here. what is the most, outlier? What is the most outlying thing here? So if you divide this, you get 2. You multiply this by 9, you get 18. Okay. And 18, 12 will give you 30 minus 4 is 26. So this is definitely something is wrong, because we need to either increase this number, right? So there has to be some change here. Now if you see, a lot of you will think that division should be changed, but division is ideally in a very good place, because if you change division, let's say you change division with plus, not happening, because this is not divisible, it will not give you an integer. Division and multiplication, if you change here, what will it give you? So if this is division, this is multiplication, this will give you 2, this is 72. Now 72 plus and 12 minus 4 is still not going to give you 41. So this is also directly by partial elimination only you will remove this. So this is very quick. You can eliminate this in a matter of 15 seconds. Now come to minus and into. So if you do this, what is it going to change? So this is 2, 12, 4, 48. 48 plus 2 minus 9 is 41. So option A is the correct answer. Okay. With that, we'll end the session of our RRB NTPC live mock discussion. But all I want to share with you right away is that we are starting with a new batch, a score booster batch, which you can also be a part of. Okay. So if you want to learn these tricks and tips, if you want to see the kind of teachings we are doing, I have taught syllogism recently in one of the batches. We have gone into depths where, even where the limit of the question finishes, we are preparing a notch above that. And to an amalgamation of everything, good practice and good course understanding is being brought up for you in this batch right here. So I'll just show it to you quickly. If you're interested, you can be a part of it. Obviously, you can go for the super elite ones, or they have probably not yet put it here. But the batches are starting from tomorrow onwards. Okay. So you can check those batches here and be a part of the same. They are the, okay, those will be for SSC courses. And for railways, you can join, you can obviously go for the railway super elite. And you can also wait for my sessions on every Saturday, 4 PM. I come live on the application. So I'm bringing in practice sessions apart from YouTube. Every day at 1600 hours, 4 PM, I'm live on YouTube. You can come and practice with me for your railway or SSC examinations. And even if you are preparing for railway, you can attend all my classes every day, because reasoning is almost similar everywhere. There are minute differences which I will take care of in my sessions. You can attend the sessions almost every day because the channel is the same. And on Saturday also, I'm getting a mixed practice session every Saturday for these sessions. I'll also be bringing in conceptual videos for you so that you can understand with a more depth. If anything else you want to know, you want to put a feedback, you can do it after the session ends, so that I can read that feedback later on and work on it accordingly. Thank you so much for joining live, guys. My name is Marut Sharma. I'm signing off. Bye-bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Yeah, Argamita, it's available. You can do that. It's available on the application. You can do that. You will see that under the SSC category, but it's available. Most welcome, Ishwarya Lakshmi. Thank you so much. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.